Assalamu alaikum viewers. In this video, we'll discuss type 2 of equations reducible to the quadratic form. This type is given by a into p of x plus b divided by p of x is equal to c. Here a, b and c, they are constants or the real numbers. We'll substitute p of x equal to y in the above equation, which becomes a y plus 1 over y, here 1 divided by p of x, which becomes 1 over y, into b equals c. Then we'll multiply both sides of the equation by y in order to get rid of the denominator, which gives a y square. Here y into y becomes a y square, and y is cancelled with y. We have b only, and on the right hand side we have c into y. Then shifting the term cy to the left hand side, we have a y square minus cy. This is positive, so becomes negative on the left hand side, and plus b is equal to 0. Now we know that this is the quadratic equation. Next we consider question 6 of exercise 1.3, which is given as 2x square plus 1 plus 3 by 2x square plus 1 is equal to 4. Here, if we compare this equation with the type 2, we have a is equal to 1, b is 3, and c, which is the right hand side, that is 4. Now we see that this is our p of x, because the coefficients of b and a, they are reciprocal to each other. So we'll replace or substitute 2x square plus 1 is equal to y. We will call this equation 2. We'll replace this value of y in equation 1, which gives this is y plus 3 divided by, again this term is replaced by y is equal to now multiplying both sides of this equation by y, we get y into y plus y multiplied by 3 over y equals 4 into y. Y and y is multiplied, we have y square plus y and y is cancelled. We have 3 equals 4y. Now we'll shift 4 to the left hand side. This is positive, it will become negative on the left hand side. We have y square minus 4y plus 3 equals 0. Now we see that this is quadratic equation in y. We can easily solve this equation by either method that we have already discussed, that is the quadratic formula, or the completing square method, or the factorization method. In this case, we solve this by factorization method. Here I'm using capital A, B and C so that there is no confusion between these coefficients A, B and C, which are small letters. Now AC is equal to 1 into 3, which is 3. Now we'll find two numbers whose sum is minus 4 and the product is plus 3. Since the sum is negative and the product is positive, we have a positive product when the sign of the two numbers is the same. In this case, we must have both the numbers negative because the sum must be negative. We see that if we add minus 1 and minus 3, we have minus 4, and if we multiply these two numbers, minus 1 into minus 3, we have plus 3. Now we will split minus 4 into minus 1 and minus 3. Y square minus y minus 3y plus 3 is equal to 0. The product of these two numbers is plus 3 and their sum is minus 4. We'll take y common from these two terms. From here we have y, and from here we have 1, and minus is as it is. From these two terms we take 3 common, minus 3 common, and here we have y minus 1. 3y divided by 3 we have y, and then 3 divided by minus 3 we have minus 1. On the right hand side we have 0. Now these two terms are same and they must be same. Again we take y minus 1 common. Y minus 1 into y divided by y minus 1, we are left with y, and from here my y minus 1 will be cancelled with y minus 1, and we have minus 3 equals 0. Then again using the product rule, the product of two numbers is 0. It means that either one is 0 or the other, or both are 0. That is y minus 1 is equal to 0, or y minus 3 is equal to 0. From here we get y is equal to 1, or from here we have y is equal to 3. Now we'll use these two values of y in our given substitution. Our substitution was 2x square plus 1 is equal to y. This was our substitution. We'll replace y first by 1 and then by 3. When y is equal to 1, we have 2x square plus 1 is equal to 1. We'll solve this equation for x. First we shift this one to the right hand side. We have 2x square is equal to 1, and this one becomes negative 1, or 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Now 2x square is equal to 0. Then dividing both sides by 2, we get x square is equal to 0 by 2, which is 0, and from here 2 will be cancelled with 2. We have x square is equal to 0, or x is equal to 0. Now we'll use the other value of y, which is 3, in the given substitution. When y is equal to 3, 2x square plus 1 is equal to y becomes 2x square plus 1, and y is replaced by 3. Then we have 2x square is equal to 3 minus 1. 1 is shifted to the right hand side. This is positive, so becomes negative. We have 3 minus 2 is equal to 2. Then dividing both sides by 2, we have 2x square divided by 2 is equal to 2 divided by 2. 2 is cancelled with 2. Similarly here, 2 cancelled with 2. We have x square is equal to 1, or taking a square root on both hand sides, we have x is equal to plus or minus 1. Thus the solution set becomes -1, 0 and 1.